Grand Rising Kings and Queens, E-Ray Taronic here, Master Weaver of Mystery Suspense Thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings. Now, this is a weekly update, so it ranges from today until Saturday the 24th. I implore you to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign, as it does paint a clearer picture of what you'll be dealing with for the week. Now, if you need your natal chart analyzed or you would like a reading, you can contact me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com, or you can message me on Facebook Messenger. Now, remember that our newsletter is still celebrating All Joan July, so I implore you to stay tuned to my page so that you can possibly be a winner in the giveaway. Where actually several lucky readers will be able to get an audiobook of Unfortunately Francine, or even a autographed copy of the book to read and hopefully review. As you know, it is the bookish thing to do. Now, there will also be an opportunity to win an autographed copy of her epic novel, Black. You can find the newsletter on my book page, E-Ray Taronic. Check out the sneak peek of Unfortunately Francine inside. Now, this week on Wednesday, Diane Rambert is actually going to be chatting it up with Blacktop, aka Dean Swift, aka Sir Swift to me, at 7 p.m. They'll be chatting about his newest release, Innocent. Also on Thursday, July 22nd, she'll be interviewing Cheryl Gordon Love, the author of Peace in the Storm. They'll be discussing her catalog as well as her literary journey thus far. Now, don't forget, on Friday, you can check out Freestyle Friday with the Facebook group I See You Reading and Chatting. Authors will be giving you their impromptu freestyles according to a subject of the ladies of ICU Reading's choosing. If you'd like a chance to participate in Freestyle Friday, please contact Ebony Evans, the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it, Cancer. Venus moves into the sign of Virgo, trining Pluto, and the Sun moves into Leo, trining Chiron and Aries, as well as the South Node in Sagittarius this week. And of course, we can't forget about the full moon in Aquarius, which will be coupled with Saturn trining the North Node in Gemini. I've already said a mouthful, so let's just look and see what this means for you. Now, if you have any placements within 3 degrees, more or less than the degree that I mentioned, you know these energies of the planets will affect you more so. So feel free, once I name the degree that it is on, to take away 3 degrees or add 3 degrees. And that's how you'll know if it's affecting you more powerfully. Now, on Sunday, the sun is in Cancer at 26 degrees. You may find yourself getting some good advice from an elder or a mentor today. If you have any placements between 23 and 29 degrees, this will aspect you more heavily. Now, you could get the keys to success, or they could help you simply navigate a situation. And with the moon in Scorpio at 11 degrees, trining Mercury in Cancer at 11 degrees, don't obsess over where you went wrong, or focus on those determined to remind you of that fact. Now, if in fact good communication does come your way, or advice, it could come as a blessing to salvage what it is, you've been dealing with. Just don't allow yourself to be depressed or paranoid. It only makes things worse. Remember, everyone goes through challenges. Grow through what you go through, okay? And this is on Sunday. Now, on Monday, you know what? Hold on. Cancer, that's your area of self. I do want to let you know that. That's where you're dealing with your image, yourself, your identity. Okay, so if you have any problems or struggles as to that, maybe someone can come in and help you out, dealing with the self and whatever it is you're going through or how you're seen. Now, on Monday, the sun is in Cancer at 27 degrees. Do I want to tell you, hold on, do I want to tell you where your assistance might be coming from with that? Let me do that. On Sunday, that good advice could be coming from a friend, shockingly, or someone within your networks of people, and they could be helping you accomplish a goal. or that assistance could be coming from a sibling or someone within your networks of people, maybe in your community, a neighbor even, okay? Because those are your areas of assistance right now as far as your image and your identity, okay? Now let's move along to Monday. On Monday, the sun is in Cancer at 27 degrees. It's trining the moon in Scorpio at 26 degrees. That's a good day to get out into nature, be active, move around, because a deep affection for family can take over you, okay? Let's see. You have blessings in romance, creative endeavors, and children. So maybe you want to hang out with a romantic partner or even a child. Maybe even a child comes to visit you because it's trining your area of long distance travel where luck is, education and skills, and what you think and what you preach, okay? So that could be a blessing to you. At the same time on Monday, which is not a single transit, Vesta moves into Libra. It's coming out of Virgo and moving into your sector of home and family, where you will be more devoted to things in home and family, okay? Now, it's trining, with it moving there, it's going to be trining the full moon this week, and it's also going to be trining your north node as far as secret sacrifice and solitude in your north node, okay? The subconscious, you know, the higher powers of the mind, all right? In home and family, you'll be getting some downloads as to things that you're passionate about, even some money behind the scenes where you've been devoted to trying to make this money or manifest this money. Now, dedication to others is also implicated here, and an intense connection to someone or something you care about or really passionate about, you can go the extra mile for. So be mindful, you know, if you feel, you might feel a sense of aggression to people that you feel have ill will towards you in home and family, or ill will towards you in career as well. So be mindful of your temper and be careful of that, okay? Now, let's see. You have assistance and opportunities for devotion as far as your friends and goals you want to accomplish. And also as far as like siblings and neighbors and things like that. You know, you may have people devoting themselves to you and assisting you in that way. Romance, creative endeavors, and children is an area that you are receiving blessings. You know what? I talked to you about that. So let's kind of change this around, actually. Because we're talking about your home and family, you are going to have those blessings and devotion as far as behind the scenes, shared finances, things you're passionate about in home and family. You trying to really generate those shared finances and create things in home and family to happen. Maybe you trying to get a home. Maybe you receiving money to get a home. You have those blessings coming in with that devotion going there. You also have assistance, monetary assistance through work or you being of service to others where you can make money for the home. In addition to that, you just want to watch out for you and some of your relationships within home and family. You know, they could clash, you know, with career as well. Even though that's your area of Capricorn, which is your relationships, Capricorn in general is about career and mastery. So just be mindful of your temper and not getting into it with people in home and family, okay? Now, on Tuesday, and that's not a single transit, that's going to be for some time. On Tuesday, the sun is in Cancer at 28 degrees. That's a day for you to listen to your instincts and keep your wits about you, okay? Don't divulge any important plans because there's someone in your midst who intends to spoil them, you know? And jealousy really lurks on Tuesday. And in fact, Tuesday, Mercury is at 14 degrees, Cancer. It's trining Uranus and Taurus at 14 degrees. So if a surprise blessing comes your way from a friend helping you to accomplish a goal, maybe you want to keep it on the hush because you have people around you who could be jealous of that and trying to ruin that for you, either in career or other relatives in home and family. Okay, so that's something you want to watch out on Tuesday. Be mindful of that, especially if you have any aspects, you know, between, I would say, Cancer at 25 degrees all the way to Leo at 0 degrees, okay? let's see. And your blessings are and assistance and opportunities are coming in for those who have any aspects between, I would say, 11 degrees and 17 degrees between Cancer and Taurus. Okay. Now on Wednesday, July 21st, the sun is in Cancer at 29 degrees. So don't let your passions or feelings get the best of you that day. If you found out that person was messing with you on Tuesday, don't try to go out for revenge. I know you might want justice, but you'll only make things worse. So you really want to be mindful as far as going for revenge tactics against people in home and family and career on Wednesday. That's a single transit. But at the same time on Wednesday, which is not a single transit, Venus goes over into the area of Virgo. So Venus is going to be leaving your sector of money, and it's going to be going over into your sector of communication, siblings, short distance travel, your neighbors, your networks of people, and things like that. Okay, so that's where it's going to be going. It's going to be assisting you there with romance, finances, and pleasure. It's a position that favors being sociable with people from all walks of life. Okay, and if you are nice, and if you are attending a shindig, don't overdo it. Don't overdrink, don't overeat, don't overspend your money just to impress people, you know, because a transit affords blessings to, wow, you got a lot of stuff falling out here. Hold on, let me calm down, okay? This is a lot, okay? This is a lot. Let's just stop right here because that's a lot that's coming out for you. Now, let me talk about your blessings as far as Venus. Okay, because Venus is going over into your sector of communication, siblings, your networks of people, neighbors. Blessings might be coming to you as far as through siblings, as far as from siblings. Blessed communication about neighbors or neighborhoods. Maybe you're moving to a new neighborhood. And communication comes in as to that. Shocking blessings being accomplished through friends, through neighbors, through siblings. Like I said, you might be moving. In addition to that, your relationships are bringing you blessings, are communicating blessings to you, people you have relationships with. Now, you have assistance as far as helping your image through your siblings, through your neighbors, through your networks of people, through your community. You also have people that might like you, that's right around you, neighbors and things like that. A sibling might be trying to hook you up with a romantic partner. Siblings or neighbors or people around you might be assisting you, babysitting for you, helping you with children, assisting you with your creative endeavors. You might have an opportunity to go out on a date and have fun with your lover and things like that. The only thing I see as far as you want to watch out, overdoing it behind the scenes. Okay, communicating with people around you. People are going to be talking, maybe jealous or spreading rumors about you within your neighborhood or even at work where you are of service to others. So you want to be mindful of telling your business to people. Yeah, because behind the scenes you have that aspect with people just running their mouth. So you want to be careful of that during this time. Now, with Venus there giving you all that goodness, people are going to be jealous of what you're getting. Now, on Thursday, July the 22nd, and that's a 30-day transit that's going to be going on, okay? Starting on the 21st or the 22nd? Starting on the 21st, okay? Now, on Thursday, July the 22nd, the sun enters Leo at 0 degree. Okay, so it's going to be, you know, where Venus was and just is going to leave, the sun is going to come. So your money and your resources are going to be a focus. Your leadership capabilities are noticed here, and recognition can be illuminated for you at this time. Okay, as far as your money and your resources, remain humble if you're hoisted into a position of power. Okay, and this really aspects you since it's Leo at 0 degree. It's going to move through for 30 days. So it's going to come through aspecting everyone that has a Leo placement. But on Thursday, it's really going to be aspecting anyone with Leo placements between 0 and 3 degrees and going back into Cancer into like 28 degrees, 29 degrees. So For you in your sector of money and resources, it's going to bring you blessings or it's going to illuminate blessings and resources for you in the area of work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others, as well as career. Okay, it's going to illuminate and show you those blessings, and they could be coming in for you. In addition to that, it will also illuminate for you assistance in home and family behind the scenes. If you're trying to move, if you're trying to get a home, it's going to reveal those assistance and opportunities, those resources that you have even for the home or for a home. Okay. And that's going to be for those 30 days. Now, as far as the friction for those 30 days, it's going to be illuminated with your goals and your friends, okay? So it's going to shine a light where you are having some type of friction as to your goals, as far as your resources with your friends. And that's going to be shocking to you, because some friends are going to might impose blockages on you as far as your resources, or try to stagnate your resources or your goals. You might not have enough money to accomplish certain goals that you want to with friends and social groups, but you're going to have some people in social groups who are going to be jealous of the resources that you have garnered, or covet them. So you want to watch out for that. Also, romance, creative endeavors, and children. Be mindful of not spending too much money in that area, okay? You also might not have all the money you want to spend on those things and creative endeavors, romance, and children, because you need to maybe save those resources for home and family as well, for other responsibilities there. Okay, so be mindful of that. And that's for that 30-day period that the sun is going to be aspecting your area of resources and money. Now on Friday the 23rd, the full moon is in Aquarius at 1 degree. So if you have any aspects between Aquarius 0 and 3 degrees, this is going to aspect you more heavily. Also going back into, I would say, Capricorn, 28 degrees Capricorn or something like that, 28, 29 degrees Capricorn. Be mindful of your sexual inhibitions, especially on the 23rd. Being that it's a full moon, things come to a culmination and they're revealed for that 2 weeks starting on the 23rd. If you've been unfaithful, you can be found out, within those 2 weeks, so you want to watch it, okay? For those that are noble, it's a great transit for recognition. Now, because it's coupled with Saturn, it's where you've had those restrictions and responsibilities. Something is culminating, okay, in the area of shared finances. Something is culminating in the area of death, rebirth, things ending, things coming to a culmination and ending, and you having new beginnings. And that's really aspecting, because you do have the death card. We're going to get into the horoscope after the astrology. Things that you're really passionate about. You're going to have some type of culmination there. The blessings are going to be behind the scenes, and they have to do with home and family. So you might get money for home and family so that you can move, and things like that. Some closure could come in as to home and family. If you've had some type of endings in the family and new beginnings, or even, I'm not going to say that. Some closure to some endings, in home and family. I'll just say that. You'll have also assistance with career. So money coming in through career or things you're passionate about. Shared finances coming in through work or where you've been of service to people. New endings and new beginnings, maybe even in career or at work. You have those aspecting as well. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, as far as your blockages and your friction that you might incur, it's going to be through some of your friends and your goals and your social groups. You might have some stagnation or blockages, shockingly getting in the way as far as the goals you're trying to accomplish, or shared finances. So even if, so say you get word that you got shared finances coming in, it might be delayed or might not come in exactly when you want it to come in. So you might have to wait just a couple days or something like that. But something is coming to a culmination there. Or maybe even where you've had those blockages in that money, now you know that it's going to come in. Now, you also want to watch out for not spending too much money on romance, creative endeavors, and children, okay? Be very mindful of that during that 2-week moon cycle, okay? Now, on Saturday, the 24th, the sun is in Leo at 1 degree. So you know the aspects, three degrees forward or backward. Be mindful of changing or erratic emotions on that day. Do something that can keep you grounded and centered. If you have several things to take care of that have to do with money or resources, make up your mind as to what you want to tackle and take it one step at a time. Now, let's get into your astrology. Okay. You have a couple things. Now, you got the death card and you got the moving away card. So, you could be moving past addictions, obsessions, and things like that. Okay? You could be moving away from wanting to move away from a person that is just not the best for you. This could be telling you want to move away from this person, or somebody could come back around that you want to get away from this week. So you want to be mindful of that. And like I said, and you also could be moving away from addictions and obsessions and things like that, or maybe even obsessive relationship. Or you could be obsessed with moving, okay? Transiting, getting away from something, okay? Now, I want you to be mindful of your cups spilling over, or your cups. Be mindful of regretting where cups have spilled over, where something has ended. Because you have 2 cups behind you that are full. You need to focus on those, okay? Be mindful that you have, you have new things coming for you. Don't get stuck in loss, regret, despair, or disappointment or bereavement, okay? You could become disconnected to people. It might relate to an unhappy relationship or an unhappy friendship or love affair, okay? That might be blocking you from opportunities. Remember, I said you might have that person coming in, that devilish person that you want to get away from, okay? They could be blocking some things for you. So you want to watch it and not go back into the past and mess around with someone that might be blocking you. Now, this is asking you to adapt the position of the Queen of Wands, okay? And the Queen of Wands is determined, okay? She's self-assured. She's a hard worker. She's independent. She lends wisdom to people. It could be asking you to take this stance. You might even be a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, sun, moon or rising sign, okay? Or it could be asking you to have determination and passion towards those 2 cups and not to focus on those cups that have spilled over, okay? You also got the 8 of Pentacles, and that's asking you to work on your craft, okay? It's something you're working on, something, even if it's not your craft, even if it's some type of objective. It could have to do with education, apprenticeship, business, some type of material reward is coming your way for the hard work that you've been doing, okay? It's something you've been working on. It's asking you to continue to work on it, because now look at that. You got the 10 of Pentacles. You got some money coming in, and it's probably from some type of organization, the government, some type of higher source is illuminated. It could be, like I said, the government or some type of organization or something like that bringing you some money, okay? And the 10 of Pentacles is about abundance. It's about inheritance, wealth, establishment, retirement. It could be for those that are waiting for some type of financial benefits, even some inheritance or something like that. Some type of money is going to come into you. It's aspecting you to come in, okay? So that's wonderful. In addition to that, you know what? Let me see if I have anything else that I want to tell you about this Hierophant card. Just because, even though it is organizations and things like that, it might be something specific actually that it wants to tell me. You could get advice as well as to how to use this money. Okay, I want to say that. Okay, yeah. And this money is moving you toward your soul's purpose as well. You're having some type of ending. The Death card is not an harsh ending. If it was the Tower card, it would be something that's more like hard. This is an ending coming in. And do you see on the card, the sun is coming in over the horizon? So something new is coming in. You're having a new beginning, aspecting you. Oh, it might even be with a lover or with the lovers, or you and your lover are having a new beginning. But anyway, the last cards you got are about clear thinking, authority, intellect. You might be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius moon or rising sign as well. If you are not, it could also just be asking you to make sure that you have clear thinking and intellect and problem solve. This is about strategizing and where you've strategized and where you've problem solved, where you've saw the big picture, or where you need to see the big picture for efficient success. You have this Ace of Wands coming in, and this Ace of Wands is a new offer. It's a new opportunity coming into you. It could be a new job. It could be just good communication about creative success. It could be you proceeding with an idea. Take the risk for whatever opportunity this is coming into you. Okay, that is what you have for this week. Watch out for this person. Okay, be mindful of this person. Don't let them drag you into anything. Okay, or drag you down. God bless you, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye now.